You dumb motherfuckers, man. You know, you go out and you think that, you know, you're going out to dinner and everything you do, every action that you do when you go out to dinner, everything you move, you purchase you make, you're paying taxes, you're paying Caesar every time. You're paying Caesar to take everything from you. And Caesar's fucking you over. And you're paying for everything. You're paying, you know, why are you paying for your own destruction? Doesn't make any sense, man. People need to wake up badly. You know, they take 3% for taxes here and there. You know, and they still dipping their hand into everything that you do. You know, we shouldn't have to pay taxes. We shouldn't have to pay anything. We don't have to. We don't have to pay anything. We shouldn't have to pay anybody anything for our Earth. It's our Earth. Who do you owe? Who do we owe? Why are they taking it from us? You know, why? You need to ask these questions. And why do you give it up so easily? Why are you giving up anything to anybody? Why are you paying anybody to stay here? You know, and expect them to take care of you. Here, take 3% of my taxes and of my money and for taxes, and then you expect that person to. You're going to give somebody some money, expect them to take care of you, not build roads for me and do everything for me, and you think that that's what they're going to do with your money, has take care of you. They're not here to take care of you. They're taking advantage of you, and they're taking care of you all right. They've taken care of you really well. They fucked you over. Exactly. They tore your whole world apart, and now they're making you pay for all of it. And you're the fool that's doing it. You're paying for your own destruction. You're paying them to you know, how do you know what they're doing with your money? You trust them? Everybody's, oh, yeah, you don't even ask questions where your money's going or what's happening with your money. You know, it's being used to screw you over. Did you know that? Do you care? You don't even care. You're like, fucking take it and screw me over. Who cares? You know what I mean? I trust you. I trust you. Would you trust somebody on the street with your money? You're just going to give somebody your money on the street? So here, I trust you're going to take care of me. You know what I mean? You trust the government to take care of you. You know, with all the money, the extra money they got, they're gonna take care about you, huh? They're gonna make sure that you build roads for you and take care of you, and that's what you people really believe is being done, huh? It's not. It's not being done. That's not. You're being lied to, and the opposite is being done. Okay, and until you wake up to that, you're lost. You're what we call a sheeple. You're lost and you're stupid, and you need to wake up. Okay, and the government's taking advantage of people like you that don't know that. You know, you don't understand what's really going on. You know, every money that you have and everything that you do, you're paying them to do it. You know, and they don't have your best interest at hand. You know, who are you trusting? Who are you trusting? You know, who are these people that you trust to take care of you? You know, and they're not doing it. They're doing the opposite with your money. With your money, they're taking your own money and using it against you to destroy you. With every candy bar you buy, with every dinner that you go buy, you know, you're like, I just want to get home and have my dinner and go home, and I don't care about anything else. Well, your tax money just went to fund, you know, children wearing masks at Jude Hospital, you know, or something like that, or St. Jude's Hospital. You know, those are the ones giving cancer to the kids. They're giving kids cancer. They don't cure cancer at St. Jude's. They give cancer to kids. Okay, that's what they're doing. They're doing all that radiation. Oh, your kid's got cancer. No, the kid doesn't until you give it radiation. Then it's got radiation poisoning, and you screwed it up with radiation. It's got radiation poisoning. You know, it was fine until you messed it up. You know what I mean? Then it has whatever you did to it. You know, same with the vaccines. You don't have anything until you go get vaccinated, and then you'll show up with something. You know what I mean? That's why when AIDS came out, and my girlfriend's like, you need to go get AIDS tested 20, 30 years, 20 years ago, you know, when they did that fake AIDS scare on us. You know, I'm running around and girls are asking me to get AIDS tested, and I was like, I'm not going to go get tested. I don't need to get tested. I don't need I said, when I go down there, if I go get tested and I go down there, I said, I know when I come back, I'm going to come, they're going to tell me I have something. And you know, that's exactly what they do. You know what I mean? They'll tell you you have it once you get there, you know, and then they'll give you, and then you don't have it, but they'll say you need the medicine for it. And then once you start taking the medicine for it, then you get sick from the medicine. But you didn't have anything to begin with until they told you you had a fake something. The same with COVID, you know, and then fucking here you go, bam, you know, so you end up in the same situations, same thing over and over again. It's the same thing they keep repeating on us, the same tactics on us, and it sucks. It sucks being here, getting all these military tactics pulled on you. This is the, you know, straight, you know, sick shit, you know, and I'm not even. I was part of the military. I'm ashamed that I was. I'm ashamed I was ever part of the military. I'm ashamed to be a part of this world. You know, I really am. I'm ashamed. I'm embarrassed to even call myself a human. I won't claim this. It's my human race is the way you guys are now. No way. I mean, I don't claim this. I'm not like this. I'm not like you. I will never be like you and then this world. So, you know, until you get your shit together, this is who you're getting. This is who you're getting right here. And you know, I've got my own group formed, and we're gonna come back. We're gonna do some our own make our own differences in this world, and that's all that counts. And I want people to join. Make sure you join my group or get your own group going, and do something about this. You know, because it's making me sick. It's making me sick, and all this sit there and think about all these things that's going on. It's like, yeah, you know, you think that you've got it made when you don't have anything. You don't have anything, and you think you've got everything. Your Netflix and all the little things that you're doing are all killing you. Everything you're doing is killing you. What are you doing that's good for you? You know, you need to look at that. And what are they putting out for you? Nothing that's good for you. What are they putting out that's good for you? Nothing. You know, it's all bad. All bad. All to the ads spinning at you that they give, the ads coming at you spinning, to what they're selling on the ad. They're selling like liquor and shit like that. You know, and I mean cigarettes out to you out there, liquor ads selling you liquor. That should be illegal. You don't sell liquor to people especially on an ad on YouTube. Like selling you, hey, have a Miller, you know, a Miller beer. What the fuck are you doing? You know what I mean, I don't drink. I quit drinking, but who would sell you an addictive habit that's going to kill you? That's going to literally kill you. People are sick. Your world's sick. Your world is sick. I don't live in your world. I'm a vegan. I quit doing everything that you do, and that's why my life is peaceful now. I have peace. I know what each second is going to offer me is going to be good. I know that the next second and the next day and everything I do is going to be something that I'm going to control. And when I control it, it's going to come out nice and good, you know. But when you step in and do anything for it, you fuck it up every time. As soon as I fucking have anybody else do anything for me, I end up like, hey, you want a piece of meat to eat or a candy bar? You know what I mean? No, I don't want. I don't want to do anything that you do. I don't do anything that you do. I can't even hang out with you people anymore. I used to be able to when I did what you did. You know what I mean? And now that I don't do what you do, I can't hang out with nobody no more. You know what I mean? So you're gonna have to be isolated when you change to the truth, or you're gonna have to. It's because the whole world has gone insane. That's why you're in a sick society, okay? And they've destroyed all the adventure here. Like I said, when the society has destroyed all adventure, the only adventure left is to destroy that society. We need to destroy this place. I'm telling you, burn their cities down. Burn this fucking place down. We need to come together and burn this motherfucker down. You know, burn your cities down. And we need to come together and we need to burn this place down. Is what we're gonna do. All right. And take every establishment down. You know, the cell towers, every establishment that you see, every establishment has to go. All of them. They're all controlled by them. You know what I mean? And they know they're wrong. Every establishment is not good for you. What's it doing? What's it actually doing for you? You know, what are you creating with that? You know, like I said, I don't want to be painting anymore because of it's toxic chemicals. You know, I don't need to be spreading toxic chemicals everywhere with my life. That's not something I want to do anymore. You know what I mean? And all the jobs out there are whack. Everything's whack out there. It's all poisonous, toxic jobs. You know, what are you really doing that's good in this world? Nothing. So everything out there's bogus. So don't be afraid to give it up. Don't be afraid to let it go. Just look at it for what it's bogusness. Look at it for how stupid the world is. Look at it through reality, through real eyes, like in the movie They Live. You know, the guy with the glasses, you know, Roddy Piper with his glasses on it, They Live. You know, just wear those glasses all the time, man, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about, man. Always have your freaking, you know, your glasses on, man. Your ray shades on, you know, and be ready, man. Your truth shades, put them on. Be ready to understand everything as as it comes out. Look for the deep truths and everything, you know. And I find them every time. Just got to look deep inside myself. I mean, I'm scared I'm going to leave all this, you know, my place behind and stuff like that. But you know, I'm not going to stay here and let them abuse me and put chemtrails on me every day and have me sit in isolation in this place and pay for this prison. You know, I'm paying for my own death sitting in this place. You know, every place that you're at. Well, what are you doing? You know, where are you going to be tomorrow? Where are you going to be next year? In the same spot? It's going to kill you eventually. Sitting in the same spot is going to kill you. Sitting right here is going to kill me. I mean, that's why I'm out of here in a few months. You know, and I'll be moving from place to place. Who knows where I'll be? And even if I die doing this, at least I died moving around with adventure. It's better to die out there with adventure than die here knowing exactly what's going to happen to you. You see what I'm saying? So which is the better for you? I mean, that's what I'm saying to you now. I'm asking everybody out there. I mean, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? You know, what are you going to do with your life? You know, and you have to do this for your children, so they don't have to go through the same thing that we're going through now. That's what I mean. You're just setting you don't care about the future, children. Everything we're doing now is for our children. I don't even have children. I'm doing this for the children. Okay, because you don't treat children like this. Period. You don't go around fucking treating children like this and people. You know, but the children, you masked our children up. You know, you lied to us about being on a spinning ball. You don't do this to the children, man. I mean, period. You don't care if you have to fight for your life now, whatever it takes to save the children. I mean, and if you don't agree with that, then you're not a real citizen. You're a fucking coward. You're a wimp. You know what I mean? Don't you talk to me on the comment section? Don't you leave me any comments or nothing like that, you coward. There's people that don't even comments and cowardly comments and stuff. You're not going to get no time on mine. I'm going to knock that shit right out there. I should have disabled comments because none of you, I don't want none of your comments. You know what I mean? Unless you're listening to my stuff and you're with me on it. If you're with me on it, then you're going to get time. But besides that, you're not going to get any time on this channel. This is truth only, and only people who get what I'm saying and understand me fully will get a comment left up on there. You know what I mean? And it better make sense because when someone comes to my channel, they're going to see truth only. They're going to go, "Oh, right, finally I reached a place where everything makes sense, and the comments aren't stupid. As long as I'm here to remove them, I'll remove them." You know, but as soon as I leave, I don't know what I can do after that. But you know, as soon as while I'm here, I'm going to remove them, and I'm telling you now in my videos that I don't want any of that shit on my fucking channel. You know, it's all what I say is correct. I've already thought it through. It's correct. We already know what we're doing over here. You're coming to our channel to learn. That's it. We've already thought it out. We don't know. We're not sitting here double thinking. Is this really flat? And you know, do we do need a money system? No, we don't need a money system. We need to get rid of the money system. We already figured that out. Now we're going to go do it. Okay, we're beyond that. So we're not talking here. We're acting now. We're going out and doing it. Okay, fuck YouTube, fuck the computer. I'm getting off this thing, and I'm going to go out and do what I'm going to do and action in the real world, like it's supposed to be done. You know what I mean? And free us up so we can have a real life. This isn't a real life, and you're never going to convince me that this is the real life. It's not, and you're not going to convince any of us. I'm not going to let you convince us out there. I'm going to stop you. Okay, that's what I'm here for, and I'm going to do that. I'm going to win. I'm going to succeed. Okay, that's all I got to do. It's all I want to do. It's all I'm built to do. And I'm going to take every freaking dollar and scrap and bit of energy to make sure that I save you, everyone out there, and the children, and I mean everyone. I'm excluding none. Even the evil people, on every side, we all need help. They need help too. Hey, I've needed help before too. I've been in bad situations on drugs before. I've been in situations where I was like, am I going to even be able to make it out of this? You know what I mean? Seriously, you know, I'm on drugs. I'm doing things that I didn't think I would ever do before. You know what I mean? And I'm like, this is not who I really am. You know what I mean? And I came out of that world to become who I am today. You know what I mean? Look at me now. You know what I mean? And I just keep getting better and better every day. You can too. We can do it. Even if it looks like it's getting worse because I'm going homeless, I'm losing. I'm not. It's getting better and better because I'm letting go of the bullshit. You know what I mean? And getting back to what's real. What's real is us and how we feel inside and how well we're taking care of ourselves. What's really, what's really, what I'm talking about. What's really important, and our health. Our health is number one, spiritually and physically and emotionally and in every way. That's what's most important. And I'm in peak condition in all those areas. How about you? So I'm rich in all areas.